All right, everybody, welcome to Q&A live stream number 13. That's right, guys. This is the 13th edition of Q&A live stream with me. Well, really, it's just called Q&A live stream, but that's how I'm going to call it for today. Oh, hello there. Hello there, Elevator Crazy. We're gonna get to some things in a couple of minutes. Oh, hello, Aaron. How are you? Oh, wow, okay. All right, so we're going to jump right into a couple of things here. So 2018, I'm not going to go in for a year in review just yet. Oh, hello there. How are you? I'm very good, Elevator Crazy. How are you? Um, okay. Oh, wow, okay. Uh, okay, cool. Very cool. So, anyways, so we have some stuff to talk about today. That's great. I'm glad to hear. Um, So we have some stuff to get into today. So first, I wanted to talk about my trip recently out to Long Island. This past Sunday, I went out to the not the Roosevelt Field Mall, but I was near the Roosevelt Field Mall. However, I did not go to Roosevelt Field Mall that time. I went to the Sears in Garden City. I'm feeling very good. Thank you very much. Yes, so I went to the Sears in Garden City to admire the final days of the store, and I will tell you guys that store looked exactly like Bloomingdale's. The escalator layout literally was the version of Bloomingdale's at the mall at Short Hills, the escalator layout, and the elevator layout was about the same, except the elevators were on the right side instead of the left side. But the elevator itself, only one of them was working. They did have a bank of two, but only one of them was working. So I did manage to get a final ride on one elevator, and it was pretty sad and depressing to see the Sears going out of business. Although it was only there, basically, I'll give you guys a little bit of history. Okay, that's cool. Madden 19. I'll give you guys a little bit of history about that building. That building was originally built as a Bloomingdale's store, and basically Bloomingdale's moved to the Roosevelt Field Mall in Garden City, New York, in 1996 when Alexander's closed in the mall, and Bloomingdale's got the spot in Roosevelt Field, which basically got Sears into Garden City in the year of 1996, right around the same time Sears opened up their other store at the Westfield South Shore Mall in Bayshore, New York. Now, both stores will be gone as of 2019, but having Westfield South Shore leaving in 2019, not necessarily. Amazon's not taking over the world. I know, guys. I have this friend. He thinks that Amazon's going to take over everything. American Dream. Yes, that is something else I'd love to discuss with you guys. So you probably guys have been wondering why I've been making any American Dream videos. It's honestly, it's just I get it. It's a big topic, but it's not something for me to really go into. American Dream, Ricky, you should know this, and I'll just go over it anyways. American Dream is that it's this mall in the Meadowlands located in Bergen County. It's this basically it's gonna be the largest mall in the United States when it's supposed to be opening up next year. It's gonna have a water park, a theme park, an indoor ski slope, an aquarium, some retail shopping, and some other type of entertainment as well that is going to have. So that is what's going to happen with American Dream. Yeah, I mean, Amazon, honestly, if you just need something for the convenience and stuff, that's what I see Amazon as. I believe in, I believe that you should, because at the end of the day, people are still going to need stores. We're not going to be storeless. We still need stores. We still need a place to go and get our food. We still need a place to try on clothes. So I don't think we're going to lose places to go because I mean, think about it. If we just stayed in our homes all day and did absolutely nothing, I don't think it'd be very good. I think we still need stores. We still need places to go because otherwise, it honestly just gets boring in the house. And plus, you get to see a lot at the mall, experiences and stuff. Some things you don't get to experience at home, you can experience when you go out. Um, so that is why I believe we're still going to need stores. And I'm actually possibly going to be taking a trip up to the shops at Nanuet tomorrow to see the soon-to-be former Sears at the shops at Nanuet, as well as seeing the former Macy's at the Nanuet Mall, the shops at Nanuet, which is closing in January of 2019. but the Sears is closing before them because the Sears closure was announced before the Macy's closure. But the Sears, see the differences between Sears and Macy's closing is Sears was actually on a list of stores closing. Meanwhile, Macy's was just selected because they got a tenant for the first floor. So that is what's going to be happening with Macy's in early next year, as we are approaching the end of 2018. I will be doing my year in review very soon about all the stores closing and stuff, but I don't want to get to that until the very, very, very last day of 2018. And yes, guys, I will try to get a 2018 elevator video, the very last one of 2018. No, not all the Sears are going out of business. The only Sears that are going out of business as of right now are the Sears of the Shops in Nanuet, the Sears in Garden City, the Sears at Jefferson Valley Mall in Yorktown Heights, New York, and 2 Sears stores in Middletown, New Jersey. There's a Kmart store somewhere in New Jersey. I'm not exactly sure where, but Sears at the Deptford Mall is going out, and the Sears in Middletown is going out. But in New York, it's the Shops at Nanuet, Garden City, and Yorktown Heights, and I think maybe 1 or 2 upstate New York, but. The only reason why I'm not doing Yorktown Heights is because Yorktown Heights is Sears line fixtures, and I don't really have any reason to go out there unless if I had like family or I was spending the day at a place out there. But other than that, I'm not going out of my way for that Sears. I'm gonna go out of my way for the one in Nanuet only because it's literally a 30-minute drive from my house, so it kind of makes sense. No, they're not all being replaced by Dave & Buster's. They're being replaced by several smaller tenants. Which includes the only one that was replaced by Dave & Buster's was the one at the Willowbrook Mall in Wayne, New Jersey. That's probably going to happen. I'm not saying it won't, but yes, American Dream will have an indoor water park. But there's a very good chance that Lord & Taylor will leave Fashion Center because of American Dream. There's a very good chance that might happen. I was actually thinking about that the other day too, because I don't see any. I mean, me and Ian went up to Toys R Us the day. I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. Me and Ian went up to Toys R Us on June 1st of this year, and I actually wanted to see the modernized Lord & Taylor elevator, and there was nobody in that store. So I would not be surprised if Lord & Taylor decides to shutter the Fashion Center location, considering they already have another store at Westfield Garden State Plaza. They can shift their focus then to just one store in Paramus and one store in East Rutherford. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same company, I believe. As I think it's 555, the one that also owns the Mall of America, and it's another mall in Canada. So the water park will probably look very similar to that one that's currently in Canada. I know the largest park right now in the Northeast, I believe, is some resort out in the Poconos. I've been meaning to go out to the Poconos for years. I just haven't gotten around to it. Anyways, so yeah. In 2019, there will be a Lord & Taylor in East Rutherford. It'll be an American Dream, along with Saks Fifth Avenue. That's the reason why Saks Fifth Avenue also pulled out of Short Hills, because basically Saks Fifth Avenue wanted to be exclusive at the mall at American Dream instead of being at the mall at Short Hills. No, because American Dream is going to have more than just retail stores. Yeah, I've been meaning to get out to the Poconos. American Dream's going to have more than just retail stores. It's going to have an indoor theme park, an indoor water park, an ice skating rink, a large aquarium, I think a Pepsi Ferris wheel, and I think there's other few things to name a few. Oh, and the indoor ski slope. So it's basically going to be a shopping, retail, entertainment complex within the Meadowlands Sports Complex, which also houses Giant Stadium. Yeah, they'll be able to keep up because they're going to have all that entertainment. Plus, you got MetLife Stadium there, and you have what's it called? You have the racetrack that just opened up, and you have a train station there. So that's why that's not going to fail. Plus, people going to American Dream are going to come from New York City, considering there's a train line there already. So a lot of people will end up taking the train out to American Dream since it's going to be right there. So that'll be a convenience for them. Anyways, so let's see what else we want to talk about here. I just need a minute to catch my breath. A lot of information I wanted to talk about. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and type away while I start looking up some more news. Boosting same store sales. It's funny. It's funny how they are boosted. They're boosting the same store sales. Wow, it's crazy. Oh yeah, Sony Handycams are very good. I've heard very good things about Sony Handycams. I was almost gonna get a Sony Handycam, believe it or not, but apparently they gave me a Canon because they said it was much better. So I just stuck with the Canon, and I haven't looked back since. I actually got another camera. It was the quad core, not the quad core, but the Ervo. It was like a waterproof camera, but the quality was very bad. So I had to return it because it just was not a great camera for me. I have a Canon Vifa FX 7000. So that is what I have. Nothing else to really see here. This guy. There's a lot of criticisms. I'm just reading a quote for Eddie from Mr. Eddie Fartbert. He said there's a lot of criticisms that are 100% valid about a lot of decisions we made. I will tell you guys something. Eddie Lampert is full of shit. I'm sorry for using foul language, but Eddie Lampert is really full of shit. Yeah, you should. You should definitely. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, I'm saying all I'm saying is Eddie Lampert is really full of crap. He's. I mean, I get it. He's trying to save jobs, but it's just ridiculous. But whatever. Madden's your favorite. That's good. Yeah, I tried getting into sports and stuff, but I'm not a sports person. It's just not for me. You know, I tried. I really personally, guys, I really did try to get into sports, but it's not for everybody. Yes, okay, sure. I'm fine with what content I have right now, Ricky. I'm not a big video game enthusiast. I'm more of a retail enthusiast. That's what gets me going each day. I don't know. Macy's at the shops at January. It said March. I'm not sure. It said January. I'm not 100% sure. I think it's supposed to be closing in Macy's closing January. Yeah, in early 2019. I do not like Long Island. Yeah, it's gonna close after Christmas in early 2019. I don't know. I don't know the exact date. I'd have to check the New York State warrant notice. Let me actually go check that out right now. I don't know if they've sent out warrant notices yet, because that's when you can typically find out the day that the final store is. I think it's worker adjustment. They probably sent it out by now. Um, warrant notices. Here we go. Okay, let's see. Macy's. I'm just trying to think of when they announced it. Full line store. Select yours. Guys, just give me 1 second. I'm gonna just find that warrant notices. Dave and Buster's, Morristown, New Jersey. They don't have a Dave and Buster's in Morristown, New Jersey. Are they putting one in Morristown, New Jersey? Really? Dave and Buster's, Morristown, New Jersey. Let me see this. Hmm. I don't see anything about it online. I don't see anything about Macy's and Nanuet. Maybe I think they're gonna wait till after the holidays to see the warrant notices. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't see Macy's in Nanuet yet. I don't think they sent out the what's it called? Um What will be? Oh, wait, what? Most movies sucked. Oh, I don't watch those movies typically. What will be DreamWorks branded? The Dave and Buster's. Trying to see. Yeah, I don't see. I don't see Macy's. New York City region. Well, they finally sent that out. Yeah, I think it was off Fifth that opened. Saks off Fifth opened up in East Hanover. That was they probably did that to fill the gap for when Saks closed at the mall at Short Hills. That's probably why they did it. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, it looks like that's at East Hanover Commons. Oh, you know what? That went into that what's it called? Did that go into that old Kmart? I don't even know. What was this? What was this? I'm looking at this right now on Google Maps. This was definitely not, this was not always a Saks Fifth Avenue off Fifth. Oh, it went to an old Loman's. Ah, I get it. Rockaway. Oh, there's a new Walmart super. Are they? Oh, so they're redeveloping the former Walmart, the current Walmart in Ledgewood. Okay, I I I I get what you mean. That'll be interesting to see what happens with that. I haven't been to Ledgewood since. No really desire to go. Anything at Yeah, Walmart supercenters are really nice. There's one at Teterboro Landing, in Bergen County, and we have an Auntie Anne's in there and a Subway. So yeah, I like the Walmart supercenters. They're really nice. I've been to the Costco down there too. It's pretty nice too. They do a lot of business at Costco. My God, people just go down there and I mean they just buy in bulk. It's crazy, really. It really is crazy of how they buy in bulk down there. And then the brew house is pretty good. I've been to Habit a couple of times. It's pretty good. I've been to Blaze Pizza down there. It's pretty good. And from Chick-fil-A, I always like their waffle fries. Um, so yeah. So yeah, I really like the Teterboro Landing development. Um, yeah, yeah, it's a real shame. It really is. They must all. I mean, they must all. There must be some Northeast Simon Malls network. Yes. Okay, Ricky. That's nice. This is not the time and place to be saying that. Um, what's it called? Yeah, the Simon incident is really unfortunate. Honestly, my key is I don't go to Simon properties. I just if I go, I just avoid their nonsense. But I mean, I knew one day that we're gonna know about it. So I mean, it's the Shops Riverside that knows. Livingston probably knows. The Rockaway Town Square definitely knows. Yeah, I'm sure every mall on Long Island knows about me. They know about my incident because I've filmed there before. So it's a real shame too. I mean, it's paranoia, and it's idiots running Simon. They just don't know how to run. You really don't. All right. Yes, I will explain. Just for you, Ricky, I will explain what happened. I went to the shops at Riverside in Hackensack, New Jersey, and I went to film the new ThyssenKrupp elevator. I got stopped by mall security. They almost called the cops on me for taking videos of the elevator. That's what happened. The largest Home Depot's in Vauxhall. Did not know that. That's yeah. Anything else? But yeah, the store closings are really depressing. I think the biggest loss that we recently took near my area, oh, Vauxhall, something weird like there's a rest stop down there. I know exactly what area you're talking about too. It's where is it? It's right by. Oh yeah, it's right by Union Hillsdale. There's a Lowe's Home Improvement. Where? Oh yeah, that is a really big Home Depot. It's a little bit oversized for them. Which one you go? Oh, you're going to Sears at Oxford Valley? Yeah, that's definitely worth the trip, man. I would definitely get down there, but it's a little bit far for me. Yeah, it's a little bit far for me to go down to that Sears. I'm going to Nanuet because it's close enough to me. But I mean Oxford Valley is a little bit far. Maybe if I was a little bit more westward, I would do it, but it's a little bit far for me. Where elect? What is it called? For sure, Lady Fit. Well, I'm not surprised. Oh, was that a store that you got busted at? In the District Court and Multi-Service Center in Salisbury, Maryland. And I also got and also 11 months ago. Oh yeah, yeah, but yeah, getting busted is really starting to get more common. Um, what is it called? I'm sorry. I'm just reading through the comments here. Uh, oh, it's a home theater store. I didn't know that. No, not really. No, Ricky, I didn't get cuffed. My God, don't ask questions like that, dude. I did not get cuffed. God no, I didn't get cuffed. I wouldn't get cuffed either way because I did it when I was under a minor. So don't worry, dude. Trust me, I'm not going to get cuffed. You don't have to worry about that. Please, don't. You're gonna scare me. I did. I took a look at it. Yeah, home theater systems are what's it called? Sorry about that. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, home theater systems are very interesting. So yeah. Yeah, home theater systems are really cool. I wish I had one. I was gonna put one in many years ago, but stuff happened, and that just like that, it's another long story that I don't want to get into. Yeah, home theater systems are really cool. I'd like to have one someday. Like just have a couple of friends over and just watch a movie or two and pop some popcorn. That'd be pretty cool. Down the road, I'd like to. Corporate brands I have. I do apologize for the noise going on downstairs, but I'm not the only one in this house. I'm actually, as we speak, my Christmas tree is getting set up. You know, they had to do it now because obviously Christmas is like in a week. So, and really next week is going to be really getting ready for Christmas. I'm actually, guys, if you know, believe it or not, I'm actually going to be Santa Claus next week for a couple of little kids at a local daycare center in Hackensack. So that will be really exciting to put a smile on little kids, especially around the holidays. It's nice to be, and I mean, being Santa Claus is a very tough job, and I'm definitely up for it. So I'm looking forward to that as well. But if you guys have any more questions to ask me about like store closings and stuff, just go ahead and type in the comments below. I'm gonna just see what else we have to talk about here in news, but I don't think there's that much else to talk about really. I don't think there's gonna be any more store closings until after the holidays. Because yes, ho ho ho. That's right, Ricky. I'm gonna be saying ho 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 to little kids, so it'll be very nice to give back. So what else is store closing in Jay? I don't think there's any other store closings. Yeah, every now and then I do. And just some other news here. Some ice cream shop closed, and some political thing I don't want to get into. Crazy 8, it's just another version of Gymboree. They're closing all their 7 stores. I never cared for them, so I'm not even going to get into that. So, again, I do apologize about the noise downstairs. I'm going to just have to talk very loud. The most recent closing I had was National Wholesale Liquidators. I actually want to show you guys this. So this was National Wholesale Liquidators in Lodi, New Jersey. Do I like Clint Eastwood? No. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not saying yes or no. I don't know who that is. Um, oh, that's cool. Sorry, there's an ad here. I want to show you guys something from National Wholesale Liquidators. So if you guys think of Black Friday, you think of stores. What's it called? So basically, this store, National Wholesale Liquidators. This was on Black Friday. I'll show you guys this in a minute here. So to make sure. Okay, there we go. So in my opinion, any of it, in my so many options. Hold on, of apartment buildings, hotel, office buildings, store, or mall in Virginia, D.C., and Florida. I have no idea which elevator I can film. Surely, I use Google Maps to find which one. Oh, okay, yeah, that's pretty smart. That's pretty smart. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste my time with Lord and Taylor in New York City. It's just too. It would be too sketchy to go, and it's just I don't know. I mean, I'd like to, but I don't know if I would want to go. By the way, is right here what you guys are looking at is National Wholesale Liquidators in Lodi, New Jersey. I actually took this picture off the phone, and the Daily Voice, which is a local newspaper around here in the area, basically took my picture and put it in an article. So this was National Wholesale Liquidators on Black Friday, and as you can see, it's pretty empty. I'm gonna actually go ahead now and flip the picture here. Just give me 1 second. I just want to make sure to hold the camera steady so that you guys can see it. And then this is what the other side looked like. So I'm going to give you guys just a few seconds here to see it. So yeah, that is National Wholesale Liquidators in Lodi, New Jersey. That was our recent store that closed in my area at least. By the way, is that Pathmark that I filmed? What's it called? I'm gonna flip the camera. Whoa, 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 whoa! Did not mean to do that. So the Pathmark actually that closed ironically my freshman year of high school is still vacant to this day. Rockaway Town Square renovations. Yes, I saw. Very small though. Nothing too big to talk about. Just some refurbishments. Nothing major is coming. I saw that. I was like, I was gonna make a video about that, but then I decided not to, only because, yeah, I'm pretty excited too. I'm glad that they're finally getting around to revitalizing that mall. Maybe they'll do Livingston Mall too down the road. Hopefully, I hope Simon doesn't give that up, but I have a feeling they might. Although I believe Simon would want a property in Essex County, so they'll probably find some way to revitalize Livingston Mall to get people to go there. Oh! Chick-fil-A's going to Rockaway. That's good. I know. Maybe we can do one New Year's Eve or something. We'll see. But yeah. So, anyways, so yeah, guys. If you guys have any other questions, go ahead and type away. I'm gonna see what else we got here. Let's see. New York Mall. I may or may not be going to the shops at Nanuet tomorrow. I don't know. I may or may not be going there. I'm just gonna go there to see Sears and Macy's, considering they're both closing. So I may or may not be going there tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure yet about that one. Um, but I'd have to go very early in the morning. Yeah, I will. I'll try and make it up there tomorrow. My friends are at a Jets game. Yeah, there is a Jets game tonight, and there's a Giants game tomorrow. The Steelers. Yeah, I have a friend who likes the Steelers. I don't know. I know you're a big football fan in North Jersey, and I totally respect your opinions, but I'm just not big on football. I never was. I'm just not big on sports. Well, it's not even sports are boring, but I never had a feel for football. I don't know. It's not my critique, if I'd like to say that. And I totally respect your things that I have seen your unboxings and they're interesting, but I'm just not big on sports. I don't know. It's not me. Sports is not for everybody. Trust me. Anyways, so getting back to what I was saying. Um, Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. If your family's from the Pittsburgh area, that makes a lot of sense then. So you like the NBA, the NHL, the MLS, and the ETO. Nice, very nice. So, give me guys just 1 second here. I just have to see what. Give me. I do apologize about that, guys. I know we may have lost somebody. I just had to go. I had to take care of something. I'm actually gonna go ahead and end this live stream. I know. Yeah. So we had a little bit of run. I do apologize that I had to take care of something. It was something with my brother. He texted and stuff, so I had to take care of that. So I have to actually go take care of that now. So if you guys are, I know there's not really anybody else watching, but anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this live stream now. So I appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you so much for watching, and that